Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Zola and today we'll be doing an express abdominal workout. I'm going to get you right in and right out. With that being said, let's get started. Going to a plank position with the arms straight, legs straight behind you. Without disturbing your hips, pull one knee to your chest and then stretch the leg back. My inner thighs are squeezing every time I bring my legs back to straight. So I pull it in, squeeze the inner thighs, pull, and stretch. One more time each side, getting the body nice and warm. Good, come on down. Let's go to our backs, placing the hands behind the head and the legs in a tabletop position. Again, we're squeezing the inner thighs together, so ankles, knees, and inner thighs squeezing, lifting the chest for just a regular crunch. Bring it down, lift. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 3, 4, 4 more times. Exhale to lift. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's place the arms by our sides, but let them hover off of the mat. Lifting the chest again, let's lower one leg down in a march. Bring the thigh bone back up. So feel the thigh bone leave the center of the body, and then bring it back. Squeeze the inner thighs at the top. Tap the toes, and lift. Keep readjusting the body, maybe lifting the chest a little bit higher. 4 more times. 4, 3, nice steady hips. 2, and 1. Lift the leg, bend the knees to the chest, and rest the head. Let's give the neck a little bit of a stretch. I'm going to give you those little breaks between the exercises so it's not too intense. Arms by your sides, back to tabletop with the legs. Lift the chest. This time, my feet stay together, but the knees open shoulder distance, like a little frog position. Both legs come down as far as your hips can stay steady. And then bring them back up. If your toes can tap the floor, that is amazing. I'm going as far as my body will allow me to, being 6 months postpartum. And toes go down. So again, the shape of the leg stays the same. I'm just reaching my thigh bones away from the center of the body. Readjust the upper body if needed. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. And again, let's rest the head and stretch the neck. Alrighty, going into footwork, let's place the hands behind the head. If you need a modification, you'll keep those arms by your sides. Otherwise, if you're with me, hands behind the head, lift the chest. The knees are shoulder distance, the feet stay together. Pretend like you're on a reformer and your feet are on the foot bar, your toes are on the foot bar. You press that foot bar away, the imaginary foot bar, and then you bend the knees. Footwork, stretch the legs. And bend. I'm going to make my diagonal a little bit higher. Just 3 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, rest the head. Take 1 breath. Lift the chest again. Knees stay together this time. Squeeze the inner thighs. Flex the feet, but curl the toes like the arches of your feet are on that foot bar. Push the imaginary foot bar away and bend the knees. 4, and bend. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, rest the head. Take a breath here, lift the chest again. This time, flex the feet fully, toes pulling back, heels press away, and bend. 4 more. Again, those arms are by your sides if you need a little modification. 3 more. 2, 1. Bend the knees, rest the head. This time, we're gonna keep those arms by the sides. Lift the chest again. Keep the legs and feet together. Straighten your legs on a high diagonal. Keep them straight as you flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. 2 more. 2 and 1. And bend the knees, rest the head. The 100 is next. So let's keep the legs in tabletop to start. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, lift the chest. Start pumping the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Nice long, strong arms and nice big pumps. Good. Stretch the legs up to the ceiling if you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more breaths. One more breath right here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bend the knees and rest the head. Give your neck a stretch, looking side to side. That feels nice. And a little bit of active recovery. Reach the arms long out to the sides, palms pressing down into the floor. Find that tabletop position again for tick-tock. The upper body stays heavy into the mat as you twist the hips and the legs to one side. Shoulders stay down. Use your abdominals to pull the legs back into center. So you're working the abdominals and getting a little stretch. It feels pretty good. Other side, opposite shoulder stays nice and heavy. Use the abdominals to bring those legs back to center. And again, twist. And bring it back center. Good, and twist. And bring it back center. If it's accessible to you, you can stretch those legs up to the ceiling. I'm gonna flex the feet because it feels nice, and then continue those tick-tocks with straight legs. If you need to keep the knees bent, that's totally fine. And twist the other way. Shoulder stays nice and heavy. Pull the abdominals in to bring those legs center. Let's do one more time each side. And pull it in. Last one. And pull it in. Continuing with our abdominals, reach the arms up to the ceiling. I'm gonna keep the right knee bent to my chest as I straighten the left leg. My chest is staying down. As I lift my chest, I switch those legs. As I lower the chest, I switch the legs again. So I exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale, lower. Inhale to lower. 2 more like this. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep the chest down. Just switch the legs so we can switch sides. So this time, lift the chest. The opposite needs to pull, should pull to the chest. And then stretch to lower. Good. Lift the chest. 3 more of these. And 2 more. 2 arms long, shoulders down the back. Last time, lift and stretch. And lower, hug the knees to the chest. Going into a side plank. Let's have it so that your bottom leg is forward, your top leg is back. Onto the elbow, lift those hips off of the floor, and reach the top arm to the ceiling. From here, thread the needle. You're gonna twist and lift the hips a little bit. And then reach the arms up to the ceiling. Good, again, thread that needle. Feel the side body working. Good, 2 more of these. One more time. Place the hand behind the head, lift the hips up and up. 3, 4, we're doing 10, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold that side plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees to lower down. Let's grab the top shin, bending both of those knees into a mermaid just for a side stretch. So lift up and over. Feels so good. While you're here, you can grab the hand behind your head and very gently turn your chest towards the thigh. Good, open the chest, and let's switch sides. So onto the elbow. Remember, the bottom leg is forward, top leg is back. Top arm to the ceiling, and we thread the needle. Twist, keep those hips lifted, and open. Good, 4 more of those. Twist. Legs are straight and strong. 2 more times. 2. And 1. Good, hands behind the head, lift the hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 7, 8, 9, hold it at the top for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, lower the hips, and really pull those knees in. Grab that top shin, reach the arm up, and side bend for a little mermaid stretch. And then grab behind that head, gently turn towards the top leg. And I love to always do extension after I've done a lot of front core work. Your back is also part of your core, so let's get into it. Have the legs squeezing together and reaching long. From here, my head is on top of my hands. I lift my head, chest, and my hands off of the mat. Reach the arms forward, swim the arms out to the side, and as I reach the arms back, I try to lift the chest a little bit higher. To come down, I place the head on top of the hands again. Starting over, lift the chest to reach out and back. Lifting higher as you go to the back. Bring it down. Good. Again, lift up, reach forward, out, and back. And all the way down. 2 more like that. Lift up, forward, out, and back. Last one. Good, head on top of the hands. Keep the hands where they are. Lift the chest up 10 times. 9, 8. Continue to try to squeeze those inner thighs together. Makes it a little harder. 5 more. Lift for 4. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it at the top. Let's pulse. Lift and lift. 3 more. 3, 2. Hold. Hold and breathe. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Lift a little higher and then bring it down. Let's press back to a child's pose. The knees are nice and wide. The hips sit back to the heels. The arms reach long. And then slowly roll yourself up. And that is it for today. I hope that got your core burning. It surely did mine. I'll see you next time. Again, my name is Zola. Please hit the like and subscribe button.